Crap. Let me go, please. I'll do anything.
Your day has come.
We have a missing person case. Get on it.
Chief Kane, this guy ran away from his family 2 years ago. This is old news.
Found his body and have reason to believe it's his.
On it, sir. Chief Kang, what are you doing here?
What are you talking about? I'm Investigator Kang. You trying to say all Asians look alike? Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just his twin brother. So, who is this?
Name's Chris McCandless. Ran away from his family a long time ago. Ended up here. Looks like he got his head bashed in, the animals got the rest. Can't even tell the race. No way to conclude the body belongs to him, though. Thankfully, that's paperwork. Find anything?
Oh, there's a horseshoe painted on his shoe, and there's an Eaten apple that I found back there earlier, but yeah.
Could be a calling card or something.
What else you find?
Wallet left at the scene. Got a business card in it. Meyer Wolfsheim. Seems to know the one guy that's always up to no good.
So this is the guy.
Meyer Wolfsheim. That's him. What's right about here? Mr. Wolfsheim, mind if we ask you some questions?
How can I help you, detectives?
We wanted to ask about Chris McCandless.
You look familiar. Have I seen you before?
Oh, I just have one of those days. Mr. Wolfsheim, I don't think this is time for a game.
It helps me think.
Tell me about Chris McCandless.
Don't give me orders.
We found what we assumed to be his dead body.
So let me get this straight. You come to my house, destroy my day, give me orders, and accuse me of killing one of my employees?
We don't mean to offend you, sir. We're just asking questions.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity kills the cat.
Do you have any information, anything at all, names, addresses of people McCandless worked with?
Do I look like the type of guy to know who his employees are working with? You got into a fight with some dude, a fellow with the name of oboe, piano, some instrument type name. I don't know.
Thank you, that helps. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, they're on to you.
Wolfsheim gave us a big lead.
Spill.
The man with the instrument for a name, he goes by Guitar. He has a long streak of violence. I wouldn't be surprised if he killed someone that wronged him.
You think because he got into a fight with McCandless, he went to kill him?
That's all we got. I've had some history with the kid. Wouldn't be surprised if he did it. Anyway, it's the last known spot. Should be able to find something here.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
Guitar Bands, this is the police. Open up. We gotta ask you some questions.
Hey, officers.
Hello, sir. Would you mind helping us find a man named Guitar?
I guess so. Come on in.
You mind telling me whose house this belongs to?
It used to be my father's making, but it's mine now. I'm milkman, by the way.
Mr. Milkman, do you have any information on Guitar's whereabouts?
Yeah, he's been very nervous lately, saying how he needs to get out of here or else he's gonna do something big. Not really sure what that means. I mean, he's also been going on about how people are always trying to right their wrongs. But it's impossible, and they should be punished. That's what he complains about daily.
Mind if we have a look around?
I guess so, but there ain't too much to look at.
Found Guitar's journal. Every Sunday of the last year has a Hello Kitty sticker on it.
I think I know what's going on here. Come on, let's go.
Y'all be careful out there.
It's pretty clear that Guitar is part of the 7 Days. Had some trouble with them back when I was young and on the force. They're a group of radicals that avenged the wrongs of others. Each member had a day of the week in which they would exercise their vengeance. We used to think it was strictly blacks. We've since been proved wrong. Guitar's day was the Lord's day. Lucky for us, we have someone that knows them pretty well.
That's great.
Not really. I hate his guts. Fair warning, King. Ridgway's not an easy guy to talk to.
Can't be that bad.
Hey, what's up, shithead? Why'd you bring the chief with you?
I know I look alike, but I'm his twin brother.
That's racist, man. You can't say that.
Anyway, McMurphy, we're here to speak about Guitar. He's a suspect in a murder case.
So who's good cop, bad cop? Wait. Let me guess. Good cop, bad cop.
Guess wrong, buddy. We're gonna ask you a few questions now. We know Guitar was part of the 7 Days. Most of the evidence points to him.
You know, I'm going to the World Series tonight.
It's in the middle of May.
I haven't missed a game since I was born.
Do you know why he would kill Chris McCandless?
The kid died a long time ago. Can't touch him.
What do you mean he died a long time ago? How do you know him?
Once someone makes a decision like leaving the family, there's no coming back from that, no matter how hard you try.
How do you know that?
He was part of the 7 Days.
News to me. When did you join?
You guys shared life to insinuate things a lot.
You don't have to do this. We can send you back to the Combine if you want.
Now that's just not nice, isn't it? I'd sure like to say hi to the old bird once again.
What was his role in the 7 Days?
Well, that's a touchy subject. Although he did get arrested.
McMurphy's dead. We gotta chase him. So, what do we do now?
I don't know, man.
What I don't get is how Guitar even knew we were here.
McMurphy was our biggest lead into the 7 Days. Sugar sticks.
We should head back to the station, get everything we know about it in one spot.
Guess that's our best move. Okay, so here's what we know. McCandless was in the 7 Days, and Guitar wanted him out. He somehow knew that we were meeting McMurphy and killed him before he would spill anything.
What about the horse mask he wears?
I have no clue. Maybe he's trying to create his own identity and distance himself from the gang.
Actually, the horse gear has everything to do with the murders.
I'm sorry, who are you? And why are you here?
I'm Lottie. I'm an investigative journalist. I've been following the 7 Days for a while now.
And what makes you think you can help?
With all due respect, sir, with McMurphy dead, we need all the help we can get.
McMurphy's death was a long time coming. They knew he had a rat for a while now.
Alright, so tell me about the horse gear.
The horse gear means someone wants to erase someone from the gang.
But why would Guitar want McCandless out of the gang?
Guitar had been in the gang for a while now. And people who had been in the gang for a while do not like how it currently operates. It has been bringing in a lot of new people recently, and people like Guitar probably think the newcomers are destroying what the gang was originally created to be.
It certainly makes sense to me, but why the horse gear?
The horse is more of an idea. When someone wants to erase someone from the gang, they assume the horse's identity is Bessie. It's usually done to someone who did something wrong in the gang. Bessie kills them because the belief was that there was no such thing as a clean slate.
So that would explain the horseshoes. What about the Apple Corps and McCandless's murder?
I don't know the horses like apples. It was probably Guitar's personal touch.
We just need Guitar, then we can close this case.
I think I know who's his next target.
Who?
Ridgway, oldest member of the gang that started bringing in all the new people. If Guitar wants to keep the gang how it originally was made up to be, he would want the guy who started it all.
All right, let's find him.
He's often seen in the woods by this time of the year.
I'm starting to hate the woods.
I don't think it's gonna happen. It's been a while since he showed up here.
What do you mean? We can't give up now.
I'm just saying, I don't think it's gonna happen.
We are solving this case until it kills us.
Last chance.
What do you mean? Is that a threat?
Yeah, it is. Your day has come.
You should have listened to your partner back there. I don't really like it when people start digging into my stuff.
I'm guessing you're not planning on letting me go alive.
No wonder you're an investigator. Good guesser.
Guitar, I know it's you. Take off the mask.
You're not as good as I thought.
What do you mean?
I guess I'll just show you then.
How is this possible? Why, Chris? Why?
You mean go back to a family that doesn't even exist? Do you even know me? You know, once I found that out, I couldn't even go back. Once you do something like that, you can't come back from that. My slate was dirty, so I broke it.
So who's the body?
That son of a bitch was Guitar. He tried to kill me as Bessie, but luckily, Richard was there, or else I would have gotten my head bashed in. You know, when I saw you as Bessie, I thought this gang did need some cleansing. So I did. And you know what? I just got one more to kill, and then you for fun.
At least tell me why you joined the gang.
Curious, aren't you? Well, it is the least I can do. Well, on my journey to Alaska, before I froze up on that god-awful bus, Ridgway found me. My parents hired Ridgway, and he was a good tracker, I can tell you that. Well, I paid him off because I happened to acquire a whole lot of funds doing jobs for Wolfsheim. So, when we came back here, he brought me into the gang, and here we are.
So where's Ridgway then?
Well, by now, 6 feet under. Killed him a bit before you got here.
Why'd you kill him, McCandless?
Well, when I get out of this town, I don't want him tracking me down. See, I don't care what this gang does or who's in it, but I do care about one thing. It gives me what I need to steal the mountain of money that Wolfsheim is on. And once I have that, I'm all set.
You'll never get away with it. We will stop you.
Not with King on my payroll. Tonight, in about, I don't know, 3 hours, he'll kill Chief King and take his position. I mean, they do look alike. And then once I steal Wolfsheim's money, I'll walk off scot-free.
Listen, you have no idea who I am. I can give you all the money you want, and no one else has to die.
How do you suppose you'll do that?
So I'm also a man with a broken slate. I once let her go, she turned me down. I was ruined. I faced my own death, and now I'm here. Old sport.
Now, why would I believe that?
Because I was the man who would need a bank for his own bank account. That man hasn't lived a day on this earth in 5 years. Let me introduce myself. The name's Gatsby. Jay Gatsby.
You almost got me there. Any last words?
Not even a little surprised? Give me the phone, I'll prove it.
Fine. I'll play your game.
West Bank, how can I help you?
Hi, my name is Jay Gatsby.
Okay, hi Mr. Gatsby, please hold.
Hi sir, your account hasn't been used in a couple of years. You just need to provide us with your PIN and password, then you'll be all set. And now your password.
Daisy.
Okay, one sec, Mr. Gatsby. How can we help you today?
Can you just read my account balance? Just doing some paperwork.
Of course, sir. Your balance, it's at $100 billion.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Now, we'll give you $90 billion if you let me go and promise me no one else dies.
90 billion? That's 3 times the Wolfsheim score.
So, do we have a deal?
Fine. It's a deal.
I'll have the money in 3 days. It'll be in a wallet with 9 checks, each written for $10 billion.
Fine. You meet with us first beginning.
Kind of surprised you showed up.
Let's get this over with, McCandless. No one dies, and I never see you again.
Sure, bud. Whatever floats your boat. You know, 90 million is a whole lot of money. And if you try anything at all, Kang is right on the line, and he could go through with the original plan.
Well, let's be civil then.
Come on now. I don't got all day.
My job is to stop people like you.
No! Come on, where is he? Why won't he pick up? Is there even any service? Come on.
I'm not forcing around. Old sport.
Good work back there, Investigator Dwyer. Should I say, Gatsby?
Chief Kang, if it's all right with you, can we just keep my real identity under wraps? With all due respect.
After the donation you made, I can pull a few strings.
Thank you, sir.
But it is, though, a shame that I couldn't catch my brother.
I'm sure it'll come around.
You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Get that, Bessie.
So many rocks. Okay, I've gone hiking before in Korea. Okay, and first off, there's a lot of mountains in Korea.
What, do they have like anime on each trail?
Alright, shut up. That's racist.
Don't put that in the vlog.
We're putting that in the vlog. Hey guys, by the way, no profanity in this vlog right here. Scene's done.
The next two should be relatively short. Alright,
Shoot! Shoot!
let's go down
Shoot.
a little bit. Let's go down a little
Oh, are
bit.
you actually filming that?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Get that, Bessie.
Okay, so here, nature time with Ryan. We got a leaf plant thing, and you can tell that it's that because of the way it is.
Action.
We don't mean to offend you, sir. We're just asking questions.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity kills the cat.
Do you have any information, anything at all, names, addresses of people McCandless worked with?
Action. Alright, we're
What are you doing, Graham? Stop picking your nose, Graham. Stop picking your nose. Alright, vloggy out. Gotta film. Action!
I died the moment I left my family.
Ryan, you have to say your line.
Okay, but this guy just did a squat and looked at the camera. Tar Bands, this is the police. Open up.
Hey, officers.
Action.
Do you know why he would kill Chris McCandless?
Kid died a long time ago. Can't touch him.
What do you mean he died a long time ago? How do you know?
Itchy all over the place. I'm freaking nervous. You know what's all
What are you doing?
itchy, man. Don't scratch it. Cause you're freaking.
Stop complaining and let's go.
All shits and giggles over here, and I
Alright.
can't get inside.
3, 2, 1.
Action!
That son of a bitch was Ridgeway. No, it wasn't Ridgeway.
Were you looking at the camera?
Action!
That son of a bitch was Ridgeway. No, it wasn't Ridgeway. It was not Ridgeway. It was guitar.
Action!
That son of a bitch was.
Come on! We are in the car right now, listening to Ariana Grande. One last time, we got our Uber driver, Ryan Dwyer. And the lead, yeah. We got director, producer, Graham Allardyce. Remember to buckle up too.